Can you comply with my request?
Where's your water department?
Ma'am, you're totally wrong. This would become a legal matter if you choose to go this route.
Should I go over FOIA law with you?
No, I don't need to do that.
Show me the statute.
Sir?
Can you show me the statute?
Sir.
Who are you? Wait,
What do you mean, who am I?
who are you with?
What do you mean?
I have the right to record, ma'am. I have permission here with me. I'll be waiting for the statute. Thank you.
I'll be waiting for the book, sir.
Ma'am, this is going to turn out a legal matter.
Okay, sir.
This is going to become a legal matter.
Today's video takes us to Chicago, Illinois, where we're going to listen to Boom Boom Boy. Yeah, that's right, little Georgie boy, as he makes telephone calls to the state of Georgia. Now, this is part 2. I put the other part on a different channel, but I can leave a link in the description box if you want to listen to it. Things don't go so well in the state of Georgia. No, they don't have any southern hospitality for GoatBoy at all. Oh, dearie me. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy, GoatBoy.
Yes, I'm here. This call is being recorded. Go ahead.
Hold on just a moment again.
They could be in communication with each other all they want. There's no crime being committed. I have the right. It's the duty of the people to do what I'm doing right now. To monitor government, to ensure it is being conducted in the public interest. It's the duty of the people to do this. Not only is it the right, it's the duty. We have to do this. People in Georgia are disturbed from the majority of these phone calls. I'm not saying everybody is, but the majority of these government employees who answer the phone seem to be disturbed. Not only are they disturbed, they're non-compliant, very hostile and belligerent towards their actual job duty. Really says a lot. We gotta make these calls all day, every day, to check the temperature of the employee and receive responsive records.
A life so meaningless. Oh my goodness, he goes home and hugs a goat at night. Yeah, has nothing else to do but bother people for FOIA records. I don't know. What happened to you, Goat Boy? What happened in your life to make you like this?
Yep, I'm here, ma'am. You there?
I do. I spoke to my boss, and he says if you will send us a written request to our office, then we will respond in kind. If you want to go to the Attorney General's website, the law is there, and I believe there's an open records request to file, but we do request that it is in writing.
Okay, let me get this straight here. You're telling me to go to the Attorney General's website. You do understand that you're sending me off to a completely different department, right? And are you...
That has the law as to the open records request, and we do request that you send us that in writing.
Okay, what's your boss's name that you spoke to?
Jonathan Adams, he's the DA.
Let me write that down. Jonathan Adams. Okay. So just to clarify, your district attorney is telling me that I don't have the right to request oral request under section 50-18-71 subsection B. Says a public record request could be submitted orally or in writing. At this time, I'd like to submit my oral request. I have a right.
We just need it in writing, sir.
That's not the way that the statute works. I just have to leave my request with an employee. So let me get this straight. Does this county have a history of refusing oral public record requests?
Oh, no, ma'am. Goat Boy here has the right to submit that orally. You're a POS, a public official, a servant. He's so stupid.
Ma'am, I have the right to submit a request orally. Could you imagine the people with accessibility issues? Are you discriminating?
No, sir. We request that it be in writing.
Okay, the law says I could submit an oral request. Other counties that I called had no problem honoring my requests. They took down my notes and they told me to have a good day. Is there a reason why you're making it hard for me to submit a public record request?
No, sir. I'm just doing what my boss told me to do to tell you that it needs to be in writing.
That's not good enough. That's a blatant fairy tale, ma'am. I would now ask to speak to him or your higher up because I have the right to submit an oral request.
Hold on just a moment.
Sure.
Now, what did Georgie Boy just say? That's a blatant fairy tale? That's what he said, blatant. I think he meant blatant. Yeah, his command of the English language is second to none, I'm gonna tell you. The Wizard of Oz. Yeah, that's what he is, the Wizard of Oz. Yeah, he's a fairy tale goat boy. Now let's continue and see how this phone call turns out, shall we?
Then she tells me to go to the Attorney General website to submit a request, which now she's sending me off to totally different information. Man, these people are so good at screwing the people. Now let's see the pissed off district attorney answer the phone. Let's see how he responds, right? We need to check temperature on these people. That way when voting time comes around, we'll bring this up. We'll show the world when voting time comes around again how they respond to you. Yep, I'm here.
May I ask who I'm speaking with?
Yes, this call is being recorded here. I'm calling to submit a public record request. I'll be more than happy to provide my contact information after a request. Who am I speaking with?
Leslie Tilton.
Let me go ahead and write that down. Leslie. Again, the call is being recorded. Did Diane relay to you what my request was?
She did, but I do want to confirm a few things with you, just to make sure that I fully understand what exactly you are asking for.
Sure. Yeah, I'm calling to submit an oral public record request, which is my right. All right, good. No problem. They hung up. Okay. Well, we got to call back. I'm going to keep calling them until they honor my request. It's my right. I have the right to do it. I'll call them back 10 times in a row to take these recordings to court if they want to.
Well, now, good people, that call goes to voicemail, and GoatBoy leaves his FOIA request on the voicemail. Yeah, because he has a duty, and he has a right. Oh, and he's going to exercise his God-given rights. The only thing is, he doesn't have a right to do these things. He just thinks he does. Oh, the poor lad is misled in life. Uncle Borat took him down the wrong path in life. But not to worry. If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. Because when it comes to GoatBoy and other frauditors on YouTube, there is no end to the stupidity that they will do for clicks and views on their pitiful channels. Please check out Dr. Dave's other YouTube channels, including Dr. Dave, Debunker of Frauditors and Sopsits. Oh, there's plenty of fools over there to point and laugh at. And if you need more entertainment, please check out my main channel. Oh, there's over 6,000 video uploads for your viewing pleasures. See, we have a problem with GoatBoy. He needs to find a regular job, but he has no education. He has no job skills. He has nothing that employers want. So what are we going to do with the lad? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Cheers to that.
An ordinances book. Yep, that's correct. Say, come again. Is there any reason why these officers are here? I got permission.
Sir, you cannot film in here.
Because the information you're providing is unlawful.
I don't want you filming me.
Call the sheriff. I have permission.
I don't want you to film.
Don't get close to me. You want to go that route? What is the reason for calling the officers here? I want to know what your job title is to see if you're able to assist.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who's the one who called the officers in the first place? Because this may become a legal suit now. This is transparency. I'm conducting an audit. While I wait for the clerk to show me the statute about freedom of information, I need to do an inspection on the town, city, zoning and ordinances book. I have permission. I have permission. I have permission to film here, sir. Ma'am, please ask your superior before disrespecting somebody of the public. Where's the water department for this town? Don't yell. I'm talking to you softly. Why are you yelling at me?
Sir, please stop recording me.
Okay, I need to do an inspection.
I understand that. Please stop recording me right now. You do not have my permission to record me.
Okay, is your facility open to the public?
Not currently.
Not currently. Okay. Okay, can you comply with my request? Where's your water department? Ma'am, you're totally wrong. This will become a legal matter if you choose to go this route. Should I go over FOIA law with you?
No, I don't need to see that.
Show me the statute.
Sir?
Can you show me the statute?
Sir.
Who are you with?
What do you mean, who am I?
Who are you with?
What do you mean? I have the right to record, ma'am. I have permission here with me. I'll be waiting for the statute. Thank you. I'll be waiting for the book, sir. Ma'am, this is going to turn out a legal matter.
Okay, sir.
This is going to become a legal matter. Please comply. Pass. I got a pass. Along with an inspection on the zoning and ordinances book. I'm gonna be conducting some business here. I'm gonna be recording it. Ma'am, it's up to you, ma'am. There may be a suit in the court of law for non-compliance. What do you mean who I'm with, ma'am?
I don't know what you want.
I don't know why you're giving me a hard time or a bad attitude. In order to do an inspection on a book readily available. Hi, ma'am. What's your first name?
How can I help you, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell me what's your first name?
Who are you?
The budget book, ma'am. I need to do.
I don't have it. If you want to have a seat, I'll ask.
Sure, that's fine. Ma'am, I have permission to film. I have permission. I have permission here. Well, you see, the thing is, my good man. Anyhow, compliance is the key, folks. Where does it state that? Ma'am, I need stamped copies of these FOIA here.
Can I help you?
Yeah, sure, possibly. I'm acting as press, ma'am. First Amendment. And I also have permission here with me. Okay, ma'am, you also have to abide by 2635.101 basic obligations of public service. Sir, I'm abiding by the statutes. It does not require a name in order to obtain record. Okay, well, you're talking unlawful. You're talking incorrect. That is not true what you just stated. Come again? Very rude. I'm not rude. It all shows on camera. You're the one who's rude. Well, anyhow.
No one really cares.
No one really cares? An inspection, if I wanted to take digital photocopies.
No, you cannot.
Absolutely, I can,
No,
ma'am.
you cannot.
Please comply with the law. Are you refusing service? Just tell me you're refusing service. Hand me over your business card and you will be hearing from my lawyer. If you go ahead and record, that means you're creating a public record and you cannot delete that off your personal phone. Your personal phone becomes a public record.
That's fine. I'll record it.
Okay. Well, sir, there's options to conduct business in person. You can't refer everybody to online. I'm not going to refuse my identification. However, I have not committed any crime. You cannot articulate that I have broken the law. Here's what I will tell you. Ma'am, there's no expectation of privacy in public. You could just call me sir. I'd like to file a police report of non-compliance about a employee that works here. Sir, I don't answer any questions.
You don't respect me. Why would
So therefore, I'm not obligated to provide any identification in this matter.
you talk about my wife? What does my wife have to do with anything?
No, I'm not providing an address, ma'am. I'm doing a general inspection.
What does my wife? Why put up a picture and say that's my wife of a goat?
Not in my uniform, however, I do have my clipboard with me. That is not lawful, what you told me.
We're gonna have a ball at your cemetery. We're gonna bring you a rose, okay? We're gonna bring you a rose and we're gonna say you were dishonorable. He's attached to the affidavit too. He's part of the enterprise. You drew first blood. Just like you do with all these auditors, you draw first blood. In the next 3 days, I'm going to have a criminal enterprise community section, and it's going to be real well detailed. I got an attorney that's helping me draft it up and write it up. Scumbag. You're just a plain scumbag, man. You want to say why I'm upset and stuff. We're going to prove that you are breaking U.S. code. If I really wanted to be petty, I would take you to court.